Hi, I'm John Moravec from the University of Minnesota. I'm pleased to share some ideas with virtual participants for the Telefonica Foundation's workshop leading up to our conference next month. As we talk about Society 1.0 to 3.0 and the themes, the larger framework that we built into Invisible Learning, or Aprendizaje Invisible, that we put together with Dr. Cristobal Cobo. Some of the key things I do want to share with you, and this is not a very high quality professional presentation, but we do have a chart that we are sharing with you that want to familiarize yourselves with before we meet next month. And this is where we're looking at moving from the 1.0 paradigm to the 3.0 paradigm, that we're looking at fundamental relationships that are moving from being very simple to being complex, creative, and I like to use the word teleological to really highlight the point that systems are becoming so complex in themselves that the goals are being determined by within these systems, not being determined from the top down, but rather quite chaotically or chaotically, which is a combination of chaos and order within organizations. So likewise, again, the conceptualizations of order are no longer as hierarchic as they used to be, but they are intentional and self-organizing, and we're looking for more synergies than we are mechanical relationships. Our worldviews are no longer determined for us. It used to be that if your grandfather was a baker, your father was a baker, and it was expected you become a baker too, and chances are that your last name was Baker. Now people are being asked to design their own worldviews, design their own places in the world, design their own contributions. Causality is no longer as linear as it used to be. We like to use the word anti-causal to describe this. What I mean by that is that even 20 years ago, when I opened up the newspaper, it's very easy to tell what caused what. It is like reading the story that A caused B, caused C, caused D. Now change is happening so fast that change almost seems to occur spontaneously. So maybe it looks like B is causing A, which is causing N, which is also causing A, which happens to be causing W, which is also causing number 3. It doesn't make any sense anymore. So we use the word anti-causal to describe this change process or a causality that just isn't as linear anymore. So change processes are no longer assembly-based. Instead, we see organizations engaging increasingly in creative destruction. And reality is much more contextual. People are being asked, so what kind of reality can you create? It used to be objective. Now it's morphing towards something that is more perspectival, but the context creation is very important. How are you able to contextualize what you know into new meanings? Of course, we're becoming much more globalized than we are local. And the people that really work in this 3.0 paradigm, I like to call nomads, K-N-O-W-M-A-D-S. And these are people that can work almost anytime, anywhere, with nearly anybody. And we share some key characteristics of nomads in Society 3.0. And some of the main ones, or some of the main points is number one, is they're not restricted to a specific age. Number two, they build a personal knowledge through explicit information gathering and test experiences and leverage their personal knowledge to produce new ideas. Third, they're able to apply their ideas and expertise contextually in various social and organizational configurations. Number four, they are highly motivated to collaborate and they're natural networkers, navigating new organizations, cultures, and societies. 5, they purposefully use new technologies to help them solve problems and transcend geographical limitations. Now the key word in that is purposively. They're not using technologies just because they feel like they have to, but they're finding the reasons why they need to use them. And they're open to sharing what they know, invite the open access to information, knowledge, and expertise from others. Number 7, they develop habits of mind and practice to learn continuously and can unlearn as quickly as they learn, adopting new ideas and practices as necessary. This is very crucial because with change happening so fast that we need to unlearn oftentimes what we've learned and learn how to learn rather than what to learn. Number 8, they thrive in non-hierarchical networks and organizations. Number 9, finally, they're not afraid of failure. And that when we fail at things, oftentimes these turn out to be learning opportunities. So I look forward to discussing more of these with you towards the end of May or maybe even early June. in Buenos Aires. If you have any questions in the meantime, I'm happy to chat with you. I can be emailed at moravec@umn.edu. And I also have a website at educationfutures.com. Thanks.